going on, y'all? It's your boy Donovan Hill back at it again with another one. I'm out here in sunny San Diego, out here in Balboa Park. I don't know if y'all can hear it. You got the water fountain going off right there. You got the skaters out there doing their thing, probably recording something from TikTok, for the gram, whatever, for social media. But that's neither here nor there. I just kind of want to just start my journey off here to you guys here at Balboa Park. It's like kind of like the calm before the storm, before I actually hit the city. Because, you know, I do like to explore the city a little bit. But first, I just thought I'd start off with a calm, serene environment out here in Balboa Park. And I'll switch you with the city, and then we'll get started from there. I just want to convey some random thoughts that I got for y'all while I'm out here. Just kind of like thoughts that I'm inspired by whenever I visit certain areas. So without further ado, I'm going to catch you on the flip side. All right, y'all, we're back here in downtown San Diego. Right now, in front of the Wells Fargo building. City energy, typical. It's a lot going on. I had to make a pit stop real quick to the taco stand because I was actually hungry and I haven't had lunch all day. So I was kind of starving. Got about 2 pollo asado tacos and 2 more of the grilled fish tacos. It's like grilled pescado or something like that. And then I got some chips and guac, and then I just called it a day on that. But that's not beside the point. The main reason why I'm actually putting out this video and this content right here is because there's a lot of energy that's going on here in the city. And I don't know if you all noticed, but if you just kind of look around, there's a lot of big businesses. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a lot that's happening right now. You'll have to excuse me. The camera's kind of following me right now. But I actually honestly kind of just wanted to just take this moment and just acknowledge that, listen, there's a lot of big energy and there's big dreams all around. But the ones that actually kind of break through are the ones who are actually intentional, A, and B, they're not afraid to actually take risks and put themselves in certain situations and standards. Like, I mean, take what I'm doing for example right now. I was actually gonna go to the WeWork over there and kind of like edit this content and actually put it out and actually work on some studying stuff at the same time. But honestly, I didn't really have time to do that. I only got about a 2-hour time limit in terms of the parking. And that's another thing about being in the city. Like, I can't stand the parking here, bro. I can't stand the parking. The parking is a bitch. And it's always like that in the city, just because that's just how the city goes. And sometimes you gotta put yourself in foreign environments, and even environments that push yourself to challenge you. Because if you're just honestly, I'm looking around right now, and though there's a lot of energy that's going on out here, and though there's a lot of people who are like taking photos, going to places, traveling around with their friends, or they're just kind of just city exploring, kind of like how I'm doing. Again, this is an example of what I mean by challenging yourself. Not a lot of people is actually, to be honest with you, nobody is doing what I'm doing right now and just recording and speaking to a camera. They probably think I'm a freaking weirdo, but I don't care because I'm just present in the moment with y'all and I'm just expressing my thoughts. And like I said, especially in areas where you're right in downtown in the middle of the city, there's a lot of big dreams and big energy, but people don't come to the city. And I've noticed, and honestly, that's an epiphany moment that I just had right there. A lot of people come to the city with big dreams and big thoughts and big ideas, but they don't come with the city or come into the city with big dream energy. They don't come with big energy. They play small, they think small, they're not inspired by their environments. And there's a little bit of beauty in everything that's going on around here. Like, there is some here, especially here in downtown San Diego, there's some older buildings, there's some newer buildings. It's just part of the vibe of being in the city. And like I said before, it's a completely different environment from the suburbs, especially coming from myself, growing up in the suburbs. When you're in the city, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of energy. And you may think, oh, this is like a nice, proper escape. But again, you all gotta be careful, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, a lot of people have these big hopes and dreams about coming to the city, and a lot of them actually come out disappointed, or they move back to where it is that they were more comfortable or familiar with, primarily because they didn't come into the city with big energy and they weren't intentional. And I remember I made a video earlier, sometime last year, I was posting about don't come to the city if you're not intentional. It's one thing to visit it, it's a whole other thing to actually experience it yourself on a regular day-to-day basis. You see a lot. You see a lot. And honestly, this is actually one of my favorite hobbies. It's just going through and just exploring the city. It doesn't matter where I am in the country, just going around, just exploring the environment and exploring the city around me and just seeing what is actually going on. Now, where I'm at currently right now, the San Diego trolley, there are people who are waiting for the trolley on both sides. So and that's one thing that I'm gonna probably end up doing one of these days, is just riding the trolley just so I can go around the whole city. It's just another alternative form of public exploration or public transportation. And I'm a big supporter of public transportation as long as it is efficient, because there's a lot, if I'm gonna be completely honest, there's a lot of public transportation that's not very efficient, if you catch my drift. But that's one of the things that I do plan on doing. And you have to understand and realize, there's a lot that's going on out here. At the same time, hold on, I'm trying to get in the green line, orange line, blue line, copper line. Sorry, I'm trying to see the map of where the trolley travels, and it's just based on color lines, like blue line, copper line, green line, etc. But we're not talking about that right now. Like I said, there's a lot of energy out here, and when you're in environments such as these, again, I hate to tell you guys, because it seems like I've been telling you guys over and over and over and over again, you're going to have to compete. I'm sorry if that rubs you the wrong way. That's just the environment that you're going to have to get used to. You're going to have to compete here, bro. You have to. You don't have a choice. Listen to me. If you're gonna be in an environment, and these are just my random thoughts just walking around the city, because sometimes when I go about in the city or in the suburbs or wherever it is that I go, that I'm recording my thoughts, I like to kind of like express them in real time. So everything that you're seeing right now, I don't rehearse this. There's a lot of people around, I don't care. I'm gonna speak my thoughts. I'm gonna be actually 100% authentic. And I can do this because I've been doing a lot of this over a period of time, and you get used to it, and you get used to the looks and the glares, but we're not tripping on them. Listen, if you're going to come to the city, you have to come to the city with big energy. You have to. You have to have this mentality that you're gonna come to the city and you're gonna completely dominate, and you're gonna rule the world, and you're just gonna run roughshod. And you have to, every single day, you have to put that energy into building something or creating some sort of value. Or maybe you just have a good job in corporate America and you're just like living in the city because that's just how it is over here. You're going to have to adjust. You're going to have to evolve, and you're going to have to build and grow into the type of person that can actually handle this type of energy. They got something going on down there, but I don't really know exactly. Might be a concert, might not. It's the Civic Center Plaza. It's not the first time I've seen it, but this is the first time that I'm actually kind of getting a view of it. It's the Civic Center Plaza. I'm gonna see if I can go in real quick, just kind of give you guys an idea. But yeah, and that's another thing. You can't be too risk averse. You gotta be able or be willing to put yourself in environments that may seem uncomfortable. And sometimes you might get some imposter syndrome wondering, hey, do I even belong here? What's my place here? I wonder if I'm in the right place. And you can't let that bother you. Like, you just gotta rock out, and you just gotta vibe, and you just gotta do whatever, man. Like, you just be present and enjoy it while you're still here. Listen, those are my random thoughts right now. I don't mean to be rambling, but sometimes I'm inspired when I do these cityscape explorations and I just walk around the city, and the thoughts that come into my head, sometimes I like to express it to y'all in here. So if y'all want to see more content like this, let me know. I might go to different cities here and there and just kind of let you know what my thoughts are from that point onward. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on right here, but regardless of what they got going on right here, I don't know if y'all can see, they got a whole event back over there. But anyway, listen, those are my quick thoughts. I'm gonna get back to it because I got one more stop that I need to make before I actually start to head home, and then I'm gonna start editing this content and I'm gonna shoot this out to y'all. So listen, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you are watching, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe if you like the content, if you're rocking with what it is that I'm doing. It's just a little mini vlog, just me expressing my thoughts as usual. But listen, this is the type of energy that you're gonna have to bring into the city. You can't be afraid to put yourself out there. Nice, right? All right, listen, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Till next time, y'all. Deuces.